Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to a new Paper Mario Thousand Year Door Skyward Shield, and we finished Chapter 4, so now we got this last bit of a cutscene to appear before we actually move to the Interludes. So let's get to that. Vivian is very late. Where has that scatterbrain been all this time? Go. You know, that's not an ordinary encounter. Are you sure about this? Speak up, X-Naught. Yes, sir, quite sure. I pored over all our research of the Thousand-Year Door, and it appears the sealing power has definitely weakened, as Beldam said. Finally, the treasure of legend, the ancient power of darkness will soon be ours. Listen well. Keep giving the Crystal Star research a top priority, or search top priority. Of course, that also includes the elimination of Mario, that meddling scum. Got it, sir. Soon I will have the power that has slept for a millennium. So very soon. And when that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world into the depths of terror. No one can stop me now. All will kneel before the X-Naught's regime. And then I, Grodus, will build a new world. A perfect, ideal world. Yes, a world made by me, about me, and for me. Yeah. Tech, did you call me? What shall I do today? Will it be dancing, perhaps disguising, or will I sing a song or something? I am conflicted. Huh? What's wrong, Tech? You don't seem yourself. Which is more important, carrying out an order or protecting a critical person? I exist for the purpose of a certain person. I wish to exist for the purpose of another. I do not know what to do. Really. What do you mean? No, never mind. Please forget my musings. I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, let's have a quiz. A quiz? That's right, Princess Peach. Please answer the questions that I am about to ask you. If you can answer 5 questions, you may use the communicator as usual. What's with you all of a sudden, huh? Now, the first question. What will happen if you collect 7 crystal stars? The Thousand-Year Door opens. Correct. I think if you get it wrong, he'll just tell you to answer it again. Now, the second question. What is the goal of Grodus, leader of the X-Naughts? To become a superhero. Nice, to conquer the world. Some Eggman wannabe. Now, the third question. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the Thousand-Year Door? Tech, is this... Princess, please answer. Yeah, he's inadvertently answering her questions in a way that he can get around it. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the Thousand-Year Door? A 1,000-year-old demon's soul. Correct. Now, the fourth question. What does Sir Grodus wish to do with the ancient demon's souls? Demon souls! Hang out with it. Bring the demon back to life. Correct. Now, the fifth question. What is required to seal up the demon again? I feel like that's a Zelda reference. Correct. You have answered all 5 questions. Now you may use the communicator. I'm really trying to nail down the tech voice. It's clear I won't get it done before it's all over. Was it okay for you to tell me such things? Please input the message you wish to send. He's helping her out. Okay, I'm done. Could you send it? The message has been sent. That is all for now. Please go back to the room. Thank you. You're still a weird computer tech. Good night, Princess Peach. Yeah, that takes care of that one. I know I said I wasn't going to record till next week, but I just feel like recording more. Besides, this part gets a little fun. Plus, now that we got Vivian, we actually can get a certain item that I've been really wanting to get my hands on. My lord, I've received reports of a great secret in the floating town of Glitzville. Let's ride the cheap blimp there. Come now. You there, 2 tickets. 1 great and evil king and 1 sweet young thing. Good gravy. But Bowser, the evil king, and a deluded old hag. Life's too short. Damn, he'd rather deal with a train than with you. Impudent little cheapskate. That's a horrible pun and you know it. Hey, I'm talking to myself. Where'd Lord Bowser go? He's already been here before. Grah! No, that was a horrible laugh, I know. Forget that wimpy blimpy. I'll be riding this, baby. I stuck into Glitzville once before, so I know the way. No problemo. You go easy on your old limbs and take the slow ride on the blimp, Grandma. Wait, Lord Bowser, please. Now my special dirigible brown bag cami lunch will go to waste. Uh-oh. That don't sound good. What's that warning light? Oh, don't tell me. Bye-bye. Damn. Well, Bowser's dead. Ready to roll. No, he ain't dead. Yeah, remember this? Everybody knows that thing. Well, thankfully, because you're Bowser and you got fire, you don't need to worry about, Hold on, actually, let's get this. This should be... There we go. I think that's it, actually. Yeah, if Bowser was small enough, he could fit in the pipe, I think. Man, but he's too big to fit in the fucking fortress. I like the first level a little more. The water one just sucks. Because, you know, the water levels suck in this game. Or the original game, I should say. Ugh. That was terrible. I gotta get in shape. Who's... Oh, it's Bowser, the Koopa King. He'll eat us. Some would help. That dude's not even walking. The orange one wasn't even walking. Someone had fun. There you are, Lord Bowser. What are you doing here? I've been looking all over. If I may ask, where have you been, your sogginess? Swimming. Really neat. As for me, Glitzville was fantastic. The fights were so cool. I was overcome. Why, even at my age, I was shaking what my mama gave me. And then, the hot dogs. Oh my gracious. Yummerly, you have fun too, hmm? Lord Bowser, is that a no? It was terrible, you hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper. I wanted to have fun. But forget it, it's over. Go get me some solid info on Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars. Now! Yeah, he ain't having any of that. And that's like half the video right there. I can't believe it was a fake Mario all that time, so we were fooled. I'm so sorry, Mario, after all you've done for our town. Did we hurt your feelings? You're a bigger man than I, Mario. Such fortitude. You're a true hero. You brought a shining ray of light to our dim little town. Twilight Town thanks you. Hey, Mario, we need to get back to Road Court, right? Let's go. Please come back to visit any time you'd like. Damn. I know what he said. I want to hear what the birds have to say one more time before we go. Well, yeah, what's the current efficiency conversion rate for solar power? Well, it's still down around 10%, but the number's only going to go up, you know. I wouldn't consider it feasible for commercial ventures until it gets up to 30% or so. And then you still got the problem of the sun never coming up in this village. Are they going to talk about something else? No. I like the ones when they talk about global warming. Yeah, but this game's political. I don't want politics in my games. They say as I don't know, there's some other games where like they've always been like that. He sure as he's got one of those test prep centers. Oh, it's continuing the conversation from earlier. Perhaps Bob and I should start saving for our little Billy's college fund. That's pretty cool. I like how there's some continuity there. But how about these guys? A little birdie told me that Princess of the Mushroom King. Oh, okay, no, it's the same thing. Yeah, heard that before. Anyway, I'm gonna go check the Trouble Center out, but I'm also gonna get some. I'm also gonna get a certain badge. Are there any other crows worth my time? Or actually, is there anything else worth my time in here? Aha! Star piece. I knew there was something valuable in the grass. I grabbed a coin before, like off screen, or during like off when I wasn't actually recording. Funny you should mention that. Actually, I'm thinking of developing a pay site called Paper Mario Weekly. Could provide real-time updates on Mario's location and activity. That's a good idea. See, there's always a market if you can meet the user's needs like that. Cool. Remember when Paper Mario games were good? Modern Paper Mario could never. Alright. Oh, that's right, I forgot about this. My dear Mario, I finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon. The X-Nauts plan to revive this 1,000-year-old monster and use its power to take over the world. Okay, hold on a second. Why does Vivian's, like, the part of her that attaches to the ground look like it's got black lines? I'm wondering if that's just the HDMI at work, because it normally doesn't look like that. They'll find its demon spirit, but the only thing that can keep it locked away is the crystal stars themselves. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. Ancient demon spirit. Okay, now I think something changed now. I don't know if it's now or in the next chapter. Let me see. Okay, no, it's not. Not yet. Man, that sucks. Let's try again. That's fine. We can go around the other way. There's some quests that I'd like to take. As for what they are, let's just get to it first. Although there is something I want to get underground, but I think I'll do that later. Anyway, let me see. Today I was supposed to go to work, but then it got It was slow, and then there was some storms coming. It actually knocked the power out to my house for a few hours, and that was really annoying. The worst part is, it was actually like the storms were trailing away. So this is what I want. This quest we'll worry about later, but yeah, we want this. I want you to go find the legendary cookbook for me. It's in a pretty scary place, so there's no way an old gal like me can get it alone. Please come to my house in Rogueport Square for details. We're taking on Zesty's trouble. Do it and do it right. Okay, so remember that book we found in the creepy steeple, in that hidden like crack in the floor? I don't know what you call that, where you could roll in. That's where it is. So that's why I recommend you do that there, and then in there, so you don't need to worry about it. Plus, it goes in your key items, so you don't have to worry about, you know, running out of space. Hey, you took on my trouble. Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef named Maitre Delish. Rumor has it you instantly became a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. But I've recently heard that someone who used to live in the creepy steeple had a copy. There are many secret rooms in the creepy steeple, so it's smoldering there somewhere. I just had to get my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stumplebum. So then. Nah. What a complete letdown. Did you find the cookbook? Yep. Ah! That's it. That's the book by Maitre Delish. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that name. I'm pretty sure it's like French or something. Or Italian. I don't know. It's Latin. It's gotta be Latin. Oh, look at Mario's head. I like when he does the tilt thing. I've got it now. Just glaze the mushroom with honey syrup for a yummy honey shroom. Brilliant. He's still having the head tilt like, what you talk about, woman? Now we can work with 2 ingredients, so the possibilities are much more complex. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this as your reward. A honey shroom. See, this will replace the hot dog, essentially. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients, so ask me anytime. Really going to put my soul into it and cook with a vengeance from this day on. Solve the trouble. So that's our reward. We got. Hold on, I want to check the back here. I like the dark space behind this message board. Maybe I'll hang out here more often, darkly. Okay, look at this. Super Luigi. Of course, it's 64 coins. I love it. We're gonna mess with some items, item movement. So let's see. Store away the golden leaf. Let me see. What else do I have? Okay. I should mention, we technically do not have the honey shroom in our cook log. So the only way you have to actually make it yourself. No, I don't want to store. Here, withdraw. Alright, so what I'm gonna want is this Ultra Shroom and the jam and jelly we got earlier. We're gonna make something. This is basically my way of saving up some space and getting one of the more expensive dishes out of the way, because in the post game, unless you actually never use them, you're going to be spending a lot of money trying to get more Ultra Shrooms and Jam and Jellies. They're very expensive. In fact, I'll show you where to get them. Shall I cook something for you? Jam and Jelly and Ultra Shroom. Don't worry, it doesn't matter what order you give her the items, so it's like, you don't have to worry about giving the syrup first, then the mushroom. It's not like that. This is, it's simple cooking. Just give the 2 things and that's it. Oh, and Ultra Shrooms make something unique on their own compared to the standard mushroom. Super Mushrooms give shroom fries, so don't use that. Yeah, we got the Jelly Ultra. It's just they just combine the effects. Some of the early simple double ingredient recipes, they're just adding the 2 effects together, but some of them will create some complex ones, like if you get certain ingredients that are not exactly hard to come or easy to come by. So you store the Jelly Ultra. I'm here to withdraw. Hold on. Let me take a look at my recipes log. Yeah, see, shroom fry, the standard honey shroom is not here. We only have 5 out of 57. You may think we have a lot to go with, because stuff like the badges, most of it fills itself out as you play the game. There are going to be some that are exclusive to shops or just in certain areas, like you got to get it from the star piece guy, or you have to, like I said, buy it from the shop up top, or some of the some of the other ones, like your last ones, are going to come from the Pit of 100 Trials. But yeah, look at that. We only got 33 out of 85, and the catalog is filling itself out. But that's a lie. I'm the one filling it out. I'm gonna go get. There we go. That was totally an accident. Okay. Of course, I should mention some stuff like this I'm not gonna always make on screen. So these things, like these shroom combos, I will make on my own off screen. But some of the other complicated things that may need a process of how you get those items, I'll tell you how to get them. In fact, some of the troubles actually give you some ideas on how to make certain items, like certain recipes. Like they'll tell you, hey, you want to make, I need this item, and it requires you mixing a dish with these 2 ingredients. Or one quest, I think you get it after you do chapter 6 or chapter 7. You can get an item that you can only get from a guy, but you got to do the quest to help that guy out. So let's do one more thing, and then we'll head on out. Actually, I think I know how to end it. I'm gonna go show off what's hiding. I'm gonna show you the underground town. I think I might have shown it off before, but I didn't bother like truly exploring it. Oh, I do need to upgrade Vivian. I'll do that off screen. Like that's probably how I'll start the video. But let's go deal with that first. Maybe I'll take some stuff from the Star Piece guy too. We'll see. So in the next chapter we'll have a way to get rid of that. I'll tell you that. But I don't know if I've been here already, but I'm gonna make sure if I was. Aha. Soft Stomp. Badge that makes them soft and lowers their defense. I think I hear it's okay. It's a decent enough badge. Let's go here. Oh wait, this is a little bar thing going on. This guy can give you info on certain things you might want. But I think it's kind of random. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. Here we go. This is what I wanted to show off. So yeah, this is the shop where all the best stuff can be found, technically. You can buy Ultra Shrooms and Jam and Jellies for 200 each. Then there are these bars. You see, gold bars are basically a way to keep track if you run out of money or you have too much money and you need more space. Of course, it still costs a little more, but let's say you buy a 1 gold bar. You take that, and when you store it away, you can store it away in your storage stuff with the shopkeep. So whenever you when you want to get that money back, you have enough space for it. You can just sell it. You only make 100 though. So in this case, with the 3 gold bars, it's 350, but you'll only get 300 back. Technically, it's better to buy these in terms of actually, like, you know, not burning through all your cash, but they take up 3 inventory slots. So that's the difference. And they also have these rare, these more niche items, gradual syrup and slow shroom. Personally, I used to think these were stupid items, and honestly, slow shroom can make a really good item you can get your hands on, which is why I'm going to buy one right now. Thanks. Yeah, so there's that. That's pretty good. Gradual syrup, I'm starting to think gradual syrup might have some better use, because getting 2 FP at the start of every turn when you use it, and mind you, it's only certain battles I think this can be used for, like boss fights, where you're going to be going on for a while. In fact, I think for some of the final bosses of the game, those items are good, but the catch is that you're kind of stuck with how do I put it? Or you're kind of stuck with the fact that it's taking up an item slot, which 10 item slots is precious, and you are going to be getting some items back, or like if you use some. So like you might find, let's say when you go into the final dungeon, you might get your hands on another ultra shroom, for example. So even if you use one, you might be able to get another one, but without prediction, without knowing what's coming up ahead, that might not be a sound strategy for you. Anyway, this room, we could never really do anything here because I'll show you, it's all spikes. Yeah, just do this. Don't rush it. Yeah, I don't want to take the chance. Oh, it got me. Oh, it's okay. This gives you the spike shield. It's a really good badge. Wow, it stopped it at a really good spot. Okay. I'm gonna take out Pretty Lucky and charge, because yeah, this is a 3 BP badge, but it's one of the best badges you can get. Jumping on spiked enemies, especially, we're gonna run into some spiked flying enemies in the next chapter, so it's gonna be very valuable. But yeah, you gotta go back the hard way. No, so nothing to fear there. But anyway, I think that'll do it for now. Next time, Paper Mario, we're going to go do a couple more quests and then get started with the plot line for Chapter 5. So, thank you all so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.